This is why we are here admiring the majestic butter cow in this sponsored segment. I can't believe that we're already here at State Fair time. And Nikki, Deputy Director, it's so good to see you. This is year 7 for you, but how are you holding up? Here we are, opening day. A lot of work has gone into this. Did you sleep?
No. It's been a while. Sleep is a sweet memory. But no, it's worth it. It's worth it. The fair is so much fun, and it's so exciting to have it every year and have, our 300,000+ people come and enjoy all the hard work that we put together. So
I hope it's even bigger and better than ever. Let's start with the butter cow. This is always such a feat to see. It's truly impressive. Some facts about this. Since 1989, the sculpture has been bringing smiles to fairgoers, but it's also educating us about the importance of Utah agriculture, specifically the dairy industry. Tell me a little bit more about that.
yeah, so the butter cow has been legendary for the Utah State Fair for a number of years. Every year they come in a few days before fair and start sculpting, and it's amazing what comes out of these talented people's hands. I am always flabbergasted when I come in, and the expressions on the faces of the characters that they build, unbelievable. 700 pounds of butter, and it's reused every year, so it's truly amazing.
It's reused every year. Okay, that's a fact I didn't know. Now, the artists are Debbie and Matt, and it takes the two of them 80 hours to create this. 80 hours. And now, are they working in a space where obviously the butter can't melt? Are they doing it right here on the fairgrounds? Is it transported? How does the magic happen?
Yeah, so it's interesting. They bring in the butter ahead of time. Dairy West handles that, and then they go into that little refrigerator and start sculpting. They have a base that they use to start from, and then they just work their magic.
And it's beautiful, and it's so detailed. And it also says over here that there's a special thanks to Wasatch High School art students because they helped with the sculpting this year. Every year it's something different, but this seems to be one of the fanciest and most detailed. Is this the most impressive?
Everybody that's seen it so far has been in awe because of the detail and the expressions on the faces. It really, really is amazing. I was stunned when I walked in and saw it.
I mean, kids and adults alike are blown away that that's created just by two amazing artists. But let's also talk about this room that we're in and everything else you can see. There's a lot going on in here.
Yeah, this is the Creative Arts Building. So this is where sculptors come in. We have basically anything that's not considered fine arts or fiber arts are in here. So obviously you can see there's just an array of different things, different materials that are used. This is also one of my favorite buildings just to come and see more talent that is out there in this state. It's truly unbelievable.
The Promontory building with the creative arts. And honestly, Nikki, I don't know that I knew this was here. All the art, all the different types of mediums, the artistic endeavors. I mean, we've got wreaths, we've got jewelry, we have statues, just a little bit of everything, paintings. And I'm seeing some ribbons on some of these. Were they judged? Was there a contest? How does that happen?
Yep, all entries were taken in last week, and they were judged in the last couple of days. So all the awards have been put out, and so yeah, people can come in and see which ones were chosen to be the best.
That's really incredible, and also such an important tradition for the artists who do enter and who want those accolades and want the experience year after year. Are things in here available for purchase? I'm sure a lot of people will have their eye on the different wares.
That is a good question. I know it's been talked about. I'm not sure in this building if there are things for sale.
Well, take the name down of the artists and then contact them, maybe see what you can commission. So let's talk about the fair itself, just 2 hours now from opening the doors. And what's different, what's new, what are you hoping for Fair 2024?
Gosh, we are hoping, so our theme this year is more of what you love. And so we really, truly have worked hard on bringing people more and more and more of what they love about the fair. So we've gone bigger. We've got bigger acts that are happening, like our trapeze that is really exciting. In my knowledge, we've never had a trapeze act here. And we probably have in the circus when we used to have that, but out on the grounds like it is really exciting. We've got more fair food. So you saw some of those a few minutes ago. New vendors that are bringing in some really cool stuff. So we've got Spam fries. You'll see those later. So a whole Spam stand. Just I was driving around the other day on my golf cart and was like, I can't believe all the great stuff that's here this year.
It smells good too. We're walking around and we're seeing all the vendors and all the food, and it does seem like there's more to choose from than ever before, and we're all starving. We can't wait to dig in. But it's just a good reminder. The fair has something for everybody. It's the art, it's the food, it's the crafts, it's the experiences. I get to go check out the trapeze performers in a little bit, and I am so excited for that. It's a spectacle. When does it run? Tell everybody where to get tickets.
Yeah, so they can go to utahstatefair.com. We'll be open until Sunday the 15th. One thing I didn't mention is we have for the first time a Highland cow in Barnyard Friends, which is where our baby animals are. So this is our first year to have a Highland cow, which are the fluffy ones that everybody loves. So they should definitely come and check out that.
Wait, I've always wanted to see one in person. Okay, well, you just made my day. I know where I'm stopping by next on my way to the next interview. Nikki, thank you so much for putting this all together, working tirelessly. It's our favorite time of year. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. We love having you.